on the mic. On the
People, I don't even know if the stream's live yet, but let me just check on my YouTube thing if we're coming up.
It's a professional outfit over here, lads. It's a professional outfit.
Yeah. Here we go. I see us on the screen. The people them see us as well. Big up. What's going on, people? Welcome to Man Knows Football. You're here for just a quick pilot episode of what I'm trying. The key word is trying, because again, I'm not trying to lock man into things when they've got their own commitments and that, but I'm just trying to get more people of more different teams together on the channel. And I have got the best that I could have thought of. I've got Kas, I've got Husam, I've got Lee Gunner, I've also got Daps coming soon as well. And unfortunately today, Henry couldn't make it. I just think he didn't want the smoke after what Arsenal have done to him.
Hey, Henry's still crying, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He's baiting it.
Yeah, Hugo Lloris is still drunk. Yeah, like he's still crying. Oh, yeah, big up to Henry though, because he came on and done a fan cam straight after the game. Yeah, big up to him. He was in bits, mate. Like literally in bits.
Nah, fair play to him.
I'll bun that, man. Fuck Spurs, man. I'm allowed to swear in it, man. Hugo Lloris and that, man. Absolutely trash, man. What happened to that Rolls Royce Romero, mate? I think it broke down, mate. Like, honestly, what this World Cup winner that not only did he bypass Tottenham before the World Cup slide, he's getting bypassed during the Arsenal game as well. He's trash. Like, honestly, see that Spurs squad? You know what I don't like, right? Are pretenders. I hate pretenders, yeah? Tottenham are just top 6 pretenders and have been for the last 10 years. Don't get me wrong, they might have been in the top 6, top 4 a couple times, but so did Leicester, or so did the next team, and so forth.
Everton got in the top 4 once.
Oh my god! And it's like Arsenal fans thinking they're the first team to do the what's it called? The
Invincibles.
Preston North Ended. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I don't want to hear nothing but smoke about Arsenal right now, about Invincibles, mate. How many games were played that season when Preston? Bro, none of us were born. They weren't even TVs back then. How does anyone know it even existed and happened? How does anyone know that even happened that season?
Education's education, Lee, though.
Bro, listen, we were told about so many things by books at school and all of that, and it was all fake, bro. So let's not pretend that Preston went unbeaten.
Lee ain't having it if there's
no, I'm not having it, bro.
Hey, not only that though, Lee, they also done the double just like you boys in the FA Cup. Unbeaten.
Hey, listen, I can't even chat to Man United. They're the most successful team in England. I'm just going to sip my water bowl. No, they're not. Look how stressed he is. Look at him.
Let's not start in your club right now.
Look how stressed that is, bro. Look, he's stressed. I see him.
Please speak for the fans. We've overtaken them already. We can't change numbers. We've overtaken them.
Bro, I'm coming with my little pigeon chest today, yeah? It's about time. It's been a long time coming. I can rep my club.
Are we live?
We are live.
Club all you want, but
is that Daps in the background?
Got more trophies.
Yeah. Daps, hold on. Let me mute you because everybody can hear you backstage, fam. Yeah. Let me sort out Daps. But big up all the people.
So let's talk about your club quickly before my club starts playing in about 45 minutes, yeah? Like, honestly, I don't think I've spoken to you in a while, right? But I've never seen a club like absolutely get onto a number 2 in so long. Pep Lijnders this, Pep Lijnders that. What's going on over at Liverpool at the moment? I see Qatari ownership. I'm seeing this ownership. I don't know what's going on with your club, man. You got Gakpo running on the wing, dropping out 2.8 out of 10s and so on.
Very quickly, before he answers that, I feel like Guni should be in the bottom tier because like we're up, yeah.
Oh yeah, all right.
Get him joined night.
Yeah, come on, mid-table settings and all of that.
Yeah, we're in the bin. Don't worry,
the original rivalry in the Premier League is back, mate. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah. Put us up in the winner's circle at the top.
It wasn't a rivalry. You won 3 leagues in 20 years. That's not a rivalry. Like you got dominated. That's not a rivalry, to be honest with you. That's just made up Sky Sports nonsense. Man United won that rivalry.
That's 3 times more than you've won.
Is that a bit like what's it?
Hey, I got 19 league titles. I'm good.
Was you alive to see it?
I've seen my club win it all. I've seen my club win it all. I'm good. Yeah, I've seen a Champions League as a youngster.
How many league titles have you seen Liverpool win?
1, obviously. And
so there you go, bro. That's
so
like
you've seen 3
in the 30s. It's a alive.
Congratulations! I've seen my club win it all. I've seen every single trophy there is to win. I've won competitions you ain't even qualified.
Why is Daps looking like that?
I'm good,
I think
man.
you might have done the opposite. I think you know when you do your 1080 by 1920.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to.
What's going on here?
But Husam, you say that about that rivalry, but it's kind of similar to your rivalry with like Man City recently, though, isn't it?
Man City is not our rivals. There is no rivalry.
They were your rivals.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not our rivals.
We'll get this right,
man. He was
Daps.
doing
No,
number
they're
two,
not.
man.
Don't
He was
force
told-
it. They're
It was
not
that
our
tea, it was
rivals.
that tea
There
bag
we
in prison
go,
on
there
prison
we go, there
prison
we
break,
go.
innit? Just holding the pocket. It's just
Nah. They're not our. Plus, no, the guy holding the pocket never took the gold. I took the gold. So, it's different. And listen, you're my rival. Guni is my rival. I'm not rivals with Man City. I'd
No,
rather Man City
100%.
win the
I
league over
totally agree
Arsenal.
with that, by the way. You are rivals with Chelsea. You're battling out for mid. You're battling out for the mid-table
You lot
spot.
are
You
lucky
are
Two
that I'm
Champions
focusing
League
on
winning
this right
clubs.
now. Watch when I get
Two
back
Champions
in.
League winning clubs. You get me? It's just different.
And what are
Different
the
level
Champions
of
League still?
rivalry.
You're right, Husam. Husam, you are right because
What have you done
you're
for
shameless
Blakey,
as
baby?
shit. You're shameless as shit who just goes back to the Champions League thing constantly. You like,
That looks
yeah,
like a trophy.
bro. He carries that everywhere in moist
Crystal
little you.
Friends got one of those. Well, what's it called? Let me
Thank
tell
you,
you.
Stevie.
Let me tell you something as well, yeah, Husam. Remember I bring up that video? I was gonna record it on one of my on my soundboard. Perfect. Like when I was gonna put, when you said that it's guaranteed 12 points per season, Arsenal and Man United. You
Remember
one?
that?
You
Remember when
that
you
one?
said that?
Home and away. Loud and
Kas,
direct.
it's energy from you, brother. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
It's funny how football works in circles.
I don't know what's going on because I never
Right.
did this to you when you were shit. Now you're coming on this gegenpress. We ain't even started yet. Guni ain't even said nothing yet. And you're already on the gegenpress, fucking 45 seconds in. Andy Robertson has pressed the whole team. Like, calm down, bro. You're in third place. You're in fourth place. Like, relax.
It's fine.
You just Man United, the biggest club in the world, and you're fourth place, and you're out here speaking with chest. Have some shame.
You
ain't first.
Right.
You ain't first. You're below
Right.
Newcastle.
They're
Like, calm down.
to be fair.
Peoples.
Palace.
Peoples, we're all together, finally, all five of us. Well, we're missing one. Yeah, but we've got some big games coming up we've got one big game coming up this weekend. And as you lot said, it's the battle between the two shit teams, Liverpool and Chelsea. So do you know what?
Hold on. Slow down. You said we've got one big game coming up and then mentioned Chelsea, Liverpool. Excuse me.
I said one big game and one shit game, guns. Yeah, we're the shit game, obviously, fucking fighting for mid-table
Hey,
positions.
I'm drunk off of the water and the fumes of the apartment.
What are you drinking? They put vodka in your
shut
Buxton
up.
bottle or something. What are you drinking in there, bruv?
Hey, bro, this is the finest water you'll ever drink, my friend.
Hey,
Do you know what? I'm gonna be Lee. I haven't done a show with you for time, bro, and shit has changed, bro.
Look how much chest I've got.
Shit has changed, bro.
Listen, we need to switch this round.
It's mad.
We can't have this. We can't accept Arsenal being anywhere near at the top. Or even United, to be fair. City,
Well, listen,
we're used to
denial.
because no one cares. No one really cares
Listen,
about City.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Denial,
Guni,
bro.
I'm going to be honest
You're
with
living
you.
in denial.
I was, right? Husam knows, me, Husam, Matisse and Flawless, every Monday we've been getting together on a little How Do We Stop Arsenal committee, right? And it was because, listen, Lee, you already know, quite a lot of people around me are Arsenal fans and they're annoying, right? But I'm going to be honest now. It's got to a point where after that weekend and how Man United fans have created a narrative in their head overnight, yes, you have, bro. Like, it went from you...
That's because your team was light work at Old Trafford, man.
But they weren't light work, bro.
You were light work, man.
All right. And that's the agenda I'm meaning. So light work is... Kas, light work is getting spanked 6-3. Light work is getting spanked 6-1. 2-1 with a VAR decision is not light work. But thank you for clarifying the agenda that happened overnight. Overnight, Man United apparently changed from getting 2 late goals, 1 from VAR, right, to all of a sudden completely dominating and smacking City off the pitch. And that reminded me, do you know what? And I still think City will win the league, if City don't win the league, it can't be Man United.
Hell no.
It can't be Man United. All of a sudden, I'm changed. And it's like, do you know what? If it has to be one of the two, I'm cheering on Arsenal, bro. I'm going to be completely
100%.
You know when the hate
Against Man
starts,
United,
you know when the
Kas,
hate starts
no, Kas,
circling
let me ask
again,
you a
man.
question because you've been yapping since the start of this video.
Nah, me.
Are you in the title race? Are you in the
I'm a
title
back
race?
Kas on this one. Now. I'm not gonna lie to
Are
you.
you in the title race, Kas?
Am I in the title? Yeah, currently on mathematics, yes we are. Alongside Newcastle.
So you're in the title race.
Alongside Newcastle too.
Can I just say, Daps is crying about
That's what I
VAR
talk about.
decisions. Didn't you get a dodgy penalty against Wolves last season?
Oh, we got more than that, bro. We got a handball again. We got the hand of Rog. And
Well, there you
listen,
go. Why are you crying about Man United?
oh no.
Come on.
But
Wait,
no.
whoa!
The thing is, celebrate it. I said to Cass, yeah, before I left the Never a Foul WhatsApp group 5 minutes after the game, I told them all, celebrate. I said, celebrate your fucking win, but I ain't coming on no stream and celebrating with you, right? And I left the yard. I've never been so rattled. But I said to him, celebrate it. You man played to the whistle, right? But it's the way the narrative changed that overnight it turned into, like Cass just said, light work. Cam said yesterday on Big Six Extra, we were comfortable. We were comfortable. Bro, 78th minute, you were 1-0 down. You weren't comfortable.
Bro,
but
I watched the game. They were comfortable. Real talk.
No, they were not.
No,
You
they
had one
weren't,
shot
bro.
on target. How is it not comfortable?
Right, Lee. Between the first half, Man United were the better team. Yeah,
Miles
100%. 100%. Second half, from the 45th minute till the 77th minute, Manchester City, United had none of the ball. Now I'm saying, hold on, Cass. Well, you scored in the 78th. It was up until you scored.
Okay, so all of a sudden you were dominating and then we just scored through your dominance.
No, you scored from a VAR decision.
No. We was dominating again after about 69th, 70th minute when Garnacho came on the 70th minute.
All right, we're arguing over minutes here, bro.
Okay,
whatever.
So that's your 15 minutes.
But what I'm saying is, for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, Man United were on the back foot. Now, overall, were Man United the better team? Did Man United deserve to win the game? 100%. But there's a difference between deserving to win in the game and it being light work. It wasn't light work. 6-3, where you literally stop playing for the whole second half, is light work, bro.
Yeah, but bro, you're mixing up two different football matches here. Yeah, you battered them. They accepted the battering. They said they were shit that day and they moved on. But they still took the positive out of that was they scored 3 goals against you. Yeah, you've conceded 18 goals this season already, right? Last season, I think you only conceded 26. That is your problem.
Yeah, well, no, that's one of many problems, bro.
But what I'm saying is you've already conceded nearly the amount of goals you did last season. When you're saying that you dominated for 25 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, you only actually had one shot on target. That's like me saying we dominated Newcastle. We should have battered Newcastle. Bro, we had one shot of any note in that Newcastle game, right? And that was Eddie Nketiah who should have scored, but he didn't. So we can't sit there and our fans, not me, but our fans have started blaming refs. They were disgusting. They were kicking us. You're basically doing the same, but in a different way. You're saying because you had loads of the ball and they just retreated, you dominated, but you didn't. You had one shot on target.
But again, if we're doing that, the thing is, I'm not coming on here to say City deserved to win it. We didn't. What I'm saying is this whole thing that Man United, and this is why I can't stand Man United winning the league, is because they'll make out that they have dominated the whole game.
We've got it wrapped. It's wrapped.
They didn't dominate the whole game. That is as simple as that. It wasn't like work for them.
Man United is worst case scenario to win this league. Worst case scenario. 100%.
I was going to ask, right, who's Lee then, yeah? So are you going to...
Let Husam speak. Go on. He had a point. Waiting patiently. We just
listen, I'm just watching from the outside. I'm just waiting. First of all, you guys are so shameless because Man City were 100% they dominated, Man United. You cannot be 1-0 down in the 78th minute and tell me you're comfortable. That's cap. That you couldn't be comfortable.
They were.
Lee, by definition, if you're 1-0 down with 10 minutes to go, you're not comfortable. Definition.
How many saves did David De Gea have to make?
That's not the point.
But there was still 1-0 down.
Man City had 100 shots on target. No, but that's not the point. I'm saying that with 10 minutes left, you were 1-0 down. You can't be comfortable by definition.
Lee, it's like me saying, right, imagine tomorrow I'm going to inherit a fuck off yard with a beautiful beds, right, where I'm going to get loads of good night's sleep, loads of central heating. But tonight I've got no yard. I'm sleeping on the floor with no heating in -5, yeah? Tonight, I am not comfortable. Now, admittedly, tomorrow, so saying the 70 all game they were comfortable is absolute bullshit. They weren't.
Bro,
because they were homeless.
45 minutes till Martial went off. Yeah, they were calm. Martial went off.
Agreed.
They retreated. They didn't have that press, that guy that was pushing forward. So they retreated a little bit. You were just going sideways, aimless crosses, aimless to no one. They were just heading them out. Pass. Then you put a great ball into the box. Grealish and Haaland were queuing up for it. Yeah,
Yep.
lovely goal. Great header. It just come on, masterclass from Pep. But then after that, I was thinking, right, this is going to be curtains now. You're going to kick on. You didn't.
No, agreed.
You sat back and you were like,
But this
right,
is the
let's
whole
hold
thing.
on. By that time, you get
This
the goal
conversation's
position.
moving on
And it
from
was only one
comfort.
winner from when it went 1-1. There was only one winner, mate.
Agreed.
Yeah?
Agreed. But it's the whole thing is the comfort thing. And I'm saying this, they deserve to win it. But you've got to remember where this conversation started is how Manchester United twisted the agenda into they were comfortable for the whole game. They weren't. And listen, what I'm saying is that's why we can't have these
I
men
can
win
tell
the
you're
league.
rattled, though. I can tell you're rattled. Not just because of that, but you're rattled because of how poor Man City have been this season. And
I'm rattled because it was a derby, 100%.
And now, because it's the derby and you lost it, where you normally dominate it, all of these little problems, the Cancelo issue, Bernardo being crap, Pep not knowing what plan B is, Haaland not scoring for a few games, being predictable, no backup plan, etc., etc. All of these things that come around with then Man United fans trolling you lot, going, we're Manchester's red, and now you've just gone bang.
Yeah, boom, you're spot on. 100% spot on.
Lads,
You've been,
you've
been doing YouTube too long, Lee, because that is exactly it, to be frank with you.
Lads, I want to get into the 2 games that are coming up this weekend, because I know we don't have that much time left. You lot are playing, United are playing at 8 o'clock in it, so we've got about, less than 30 minutes, because I want to give you lot time to set up and all that. But I'm going to read out the super chat first. Chang Yang, thank you very much. To be honest, lots of us rival fans thought post-Roman era would be peak for Chelsea, but I don't even know what he's trying to say. Rather they got Roman on steroids, he is buying all around and outsmarting FFP. Yeah, and listen, let the haters keep on talking. Todd Bowley's copying homework. They can't be cheating. They're cheating financial fair play. Let them all cry. Yeah, but speaking of Chelsea, we're going to get the shit game out of the way first. Then we're going to get to the spicy game. Shit game, obviously, as you lot know, is going to be Liverpool versus Chelsea at Anfield. Yeah, Husam looks very confident. I can see it in his face.
Confident my ass, bro. I ain't confident in Liverpool
This
anymore.
is literally the most unpredictable game of all fixtures because we're just both shit. It's which midfield turns up. Who decides to field the midfield that day? That's what's going to judge it because neither of us fucking have one. Let's be right. Let's have it right. We're just shit.
Same. This is a team that can't score playing against a team that can't defend, which is fantastic. There's only 2 ways this fixture is ending. And, I'm going to do one of my spoilers. I think this is going to be either game of the season or just a rubbish game to watch. There is no in the middle. This is either going to end 4-4 or 3-3 or be just an absolutely unbelievable game. Or we're just going to be both horrible and it's going to end 0-0. This game is gonna be vibes versus vibes. It's just. I'm actually not even gonna call it a watch along when I do the game. I'm just gonna call it vibe along because it's just gonna be vibes all the way throughout. Like this ain't gonna be real football, man. This is gonna be, when you just go out.
Well,
to
you
play
should
with
call
your
it
friends and you're
chaos.
just
You should
fucking
call it
around on the
chaos.
pitch.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what it is. It's just
gonna
going
be
to be
chaos.
Just call it chaos.
But now, instead of just Nunes, it's going to be 11 versus 11 chaos. So it's going to be fantastic.
Hey,
man.
you better hope and pray that Mudryk just doesn't have a masterclass and just show up and just show us
and get a red card as well, just like João Felix.
That's João Felix on the debut.
He still thinks he got the red right.
Do you think he'll start him though? I don't think he'll start him.
We need the reinforcements, big man. He has to start, whether he's got 1 or 2
£100
legs.
million man, not starting.
Yeah,
Wow.
we need him, brother. We got
No, but he
Maybe
won't
had that
start
before.
him already in his first game away at Anfield. I think he'll probably bring him on at some point in time.
bro. He has to start the game because look at our
I don't know.
options.
The way Top Gooners hyped him up, mate, it's like he's going to Anfield to score a hat-trick and do a madness.
Who are you signing now, Lee, After they snatched your chain? Who are you signing?
Well, listen, we're top of the league.
Rafinha?
Right,
You don't
so-
want to
who
talk
is
about
it?
signings.
Hold on, I've seen Rafinha actually. Joking aside, Barca's saying they're willing to sell him already.
Yeah, I
haven't they?
see it as well. They
Well,
want Musa
so
Diaby.
Arsenal dodged one on Rafinha, to be fair with you. They got the right Brazilian.
They want Musa Diaby, but now Bayer Leverkusen are saying 88 million for Musa
Well done,
Diaby.
Edu Masterclass. Well done, mate. He's told everyone we've got 100 mil to spend. Cheers, mate.
Oh.
I'm going to get a bottle of water. I'll be back.
Yeah, we messed up the market for that one, 100%. But
You're
yo,
messing
Yeah,
up
you
the
fuck.
market
But
everywhere,
again,
man.
it'll be
What's wrong
City
with
that
you?
City that ruined football apparently. But you man have just fucked the market, bro.
hey, listen, we hold this title proudly, bro. Yeah, we fucked it up the first time round. Yeah, and we enjoyed watching all of you lot squirm, especially Man United. Cass, I've been backing you today, but you've got to hold some. Yeah, do you remember?
Wait. Help me how I hold it, my brother.
I'm talking about when Roman came into the club and we was bullying you, man, for transfers. And now it's sort of nice.
About the past?
No, well, okay, do you want to fast forward to now? Yeah, although you're not a victim yet, Lee's the victim right now. But any one of you lot can get it. Do you understand? Yeah. Ooh. I heard your club's up for sale. Don't make me call Mr. Todd Bowley and put in the bid, fam. Yeah.
We don't want your Todd Voldemort and your Chamber of Secrets, bro.
He will buy it.
He'll buy it.
Wait, no, imagine. He'll let someone get close to buying it, then he'll come in and buy it.
We realise if he did buy it, he'll learn all the rubbish that he learned at Chelsea and how actually garbage your club really is, and then actually come to Man United and feel like, you know what, I've probably got better options.
Bro,
here.
he's just gonna
I don't have to
send...
spend $1 billion.
How are you calling Chelsea garbage, man? This guy, I swear, Cass. I
swear,
this is what I'm saying.
How can we say this man win the league?
He says don't talk about the past, then he's going to talk about 20 titles.
Let me just say one thing.
Let's hear this hypocrite. Let's go.
Let me just say one thing to first of all, Daps, we don't even need a reason. Just the fact that it's Man United. Forget that Cats exists. Just the fact that it's Man United, we can't let them win it. Second of all, Chelsea is the most successful club in the last 20 years. This is fact. Third of all, your club is rotten. Your fan base is 1 week Glazers out, 1 week Glazers in. You literally have a leaking stadium that's infested with rats. You got a training center from the last 25 years that ain't been upgraded. You've got your club's biggest legend coming out and doing an interview. Don't come and speak to us like you're all high and mighty. You're literally below fucking Eddie Howe's Newcastle.
Let's get
Don't
this
act
straight,
like you're destroying this league. Don't act like you're the Arsenal. You ain't the Arsenal. 3 losses and you're going to be out of the top 4. Like, calm down, bro. Don't act like you're
Husam,
unbelievable.
Funny how the start of the season, your tones change just like mine. So let's not do hypocrisy right now, yeah? Because you're on your humble tip because your club is suffering in joint night.
I'm never humble when it comes to Liverpool.
Okay, we want to talk about my club, but my club is shit show that's going on, everything that's going on with it. We're still above you. So what now? You're
celebrating a league table in January.
Wait. One day you want Pep Linders in when he's winning you trophies in the Premier League.
Never said that. Don't lie on my name. That's other people.
Wait. Now you're on the brink. The first man to come back into Liverpool Football Club and bring success there, which you haven't had. You stunk out for how many years at that point? Nearly 20 odd years. Won your Premier League trophy, but one bad season. Most of your fan base want him out. Cool. Your FSG owners.
Most of our fan base want him in. Get your information correct.
Comparing yourself to Man City, what you got going on, then you're trying to hijack their files and copy their transfers, and yet now you want them out. Let's not talk about my club, and I know I can highlight my issues. Most fan base can go on and talk about the Glazers when they don't understand. Like me, probably talking about FSG like I don't understand. But don't go on, Husam, like your shit don't stink, because it does, my brother, all the way from Jordan. So let's not.
I've never said my shit don't stink. Your problem is you're coming up on this whole I'm all high and mighty. I'm Manchester United.
I am.
Your shit.
I'm
Make no mistake.
In this right now. With Arsenal.
Yes, I let you waffle.
No, you're third, bro. You're not main character.
Exactly.
Hate the door, never
You're coming. Oh, hated the door, never. Oh, please. You've been so irrelevant for the last 7 years. Just allow it. You ain't won a trophy in 7 years. This whole fucking Tottenham have won the Audi Cup. Anyway, now when it comes to everything you just said, clearly waffling. Most of our fan base don't want to Klopp out. That's just people who are online, but. People who are online don't represent the majority of the fan base who all still want Klopp to stay. Second of all, when it comes to the Glazers and everything you said, everything I said is factual. They want to sell the club. Your club's rotten. You come out every summer, you and your fan base tell me Glazers out. So you don't even not happy with your ownership, not happy with your board, not happy with that. We did steal from Manchester City, no problem. We won, we stole it, no problem. And I won it all with that information. I stole the information and I won everything.
Bro, own that shit.
Own that shit.
I respect it. I respect the shit.
You're literally below fucking Newcastle and you're on 4th place.
You know what's
okay, stop acting like you're the Arsenal, like you're first and you're dominating everyone. You're not.
Go back to when we done the double and everything, winning the league and that back in 2010.
Well, I thought you told me you don't want to talk about
and it was still they were only 3 years in.
You told Guni you don't want to talk about history.
And the whole stadium was still glazed out. That was the difference. Yeah, some fan base like most fan bases at the moment, they don't like their owners. They win a couple, you forget about it, hoping for the best because it gets tiring. Your club's in a stinker.
Guni, remember, he don't want to talk about history. Now he does.
No, yeah, we're going because we're doing it because you're doing it. Because
I never mentioned this. I'm talking about the right now.
You're in. Look, reality is right now as it currently stands, you're not winning no trophies this season. You currently stink, bro. You're joint ninth. You have a mid off tomorrow.
True. We're not winning a trophy.
Oh man, you got Cody Gakpo who can't drop in the worst sofa score rating.
We stole your girl and you're jealous.
Anyways, look, I'm not jealous of you spending 200 odd million on your attack in the last couple of years, my guy. Look, you spend money too, and you want to talk about investment. Oh, my club don't invest in nothing. No, bro, they do, bro. They spend money. You just ain't replaced them well at the moment. So let's not do that, Husam, because we can play back and forth all day long.
Husam, real quick.
Yes, Guni.
Mudryk versus Trent is going to be fun to watch.
This guy's pushing the Mudryk thing. I bet you he don't even start. I'm telling you.
He won't start, but if he does start, yeah, after what we saw of Trent versus Mitoma, and that was peak, fam. How do you feel about that matchup?
Oh, that was nearly a bigger schooling than when Martinelli played him the last 2 years.
This is just, you see, this is the problem with you nerds. You just watch Trent and you want to make the game about him. You know, I said this to Daps last time, and Matisse, shout out Matisse, and Flawless. Ever since we came back from out of the World Cup, Trent's been our best player. He's clearly improved massively from pre-World Cup form. He's done really well defensively. He's done really well offensively. That game against Brighton, I have a challenge for you. Name one player who played well. There you go. Thank you very much.
It's a similar syndrome to Chelsea.
So the whole team was.
I'll name one player that played well. The kid Doak, is it? He came on and showed a little bit of fire.
Come on, man. Come on. What are we doing here,
player?
What
are we doing here, Lee?
Hey, what about what Lee? Famous quote: Mo Salah and Danny Welbeck. Who outshined who?
Hey, bro, real talk here. Would you take Danny Welbeck right now at Liverpool? Not to maybe start, but would you? You had different career in your squad. Would you take Danny Welbeck in your squad?
No, I wouldn't.
This is how arrogant Liverpool fans.
And everything criminal you say about Mo Salah just shows you have a stinky agenda because you're a Mahrez stan. That's all the Mahrez stans do.
Best first touch in the league. Yeah,
that's cap. He doesn't have the best
first goal scorer for the last 2.5.
He don't even have the best first touch at Man City.
I'm gonna Husam.
Bernardo Silva exists. Hello, Bernardo Silva is a football player.
He
has got the best first touch in Manchester City, 100%.
Who Mahrez does?
No, bro. I'm sorry, yeah. Listen, Husam. With all due respect, bro. Listen, I sit in the stands next to certain City fans that I factually know have an agenda against Mahrez, and they talk about his first touch, bro. He has got the best first touch in possibly in the league. To be fair,
I always win the wars.
You did not win the war, man. Salah and Mahrez is not a conversation.
I know because Mahrez is clear.
I think you win the war by the fact that Husam even knows that you're a Mahrez fan. It kind of knows that he's a fan of Lee.
Yeah, because he said that last time we were on the show.
Mahrez is Manchester, and you know your club better than me, Daps, yeah, right? But Mahrez is, to this day, for the last 2 seasons and half of this one, he is Man City's top goal scorer. How many people know that?
Yeah, and the reason I keep saying this, the reason why Mahrez started off the season badly and no one speaks on it is because until the Chelsea game in the Carabao Cup, which he was playing the whole season with no right back behind him. He was playing with centre backs behind him. The minute we've started seeing Rico Lewis or Kyle Walker behind him, all of a sudden Mahrez has come alive again. So I'm one of these people that I'm not for the Mahrez slander one bit. Mahrez.
If I say that to Lee about Salah, how our whole team ain't functioning, he'll tell me, "Oh, he's just a system player."
Well, he is. Your system's collapsed. And
you have to keep the same energy, man. Listen, Salah. Listen, Lee. Let me just say this. You've been disrespecting Salah too much, and I'm not even a Salah fan. Trent's my, you know what it is. Trent's my favorite player. My problem is with Salah. People, listen. I agree with you. People sometimes overdo the Salah praise. I agree. But the problem with your side of the argument is you make out like Salah's Jamie Vardy and he just runs in behind and scores tappers.
No.
Which is not true.
No.
He's a very creative player. He's improved in dribbling. He's improved in multiple different aspects of the game. His best attribute is his IQ and positioning and his finishing. I agree with that.
Is his pace.
No. I think his footballing IQ and decision making in the final third, plus his positioning.
His pace and his finishing are his best attributes. That's it.
Nah, I disagree.
I'll agree with you though, because I'm not totally biased. He has improved under Klopp.
He has.
Yeah, he has got a lot better with decision making. With his first touch, has got a lot better. Yeah, but his first touch is nowhere near Danny Welbeck's first touch, mate. I don't care. I'll argue that to them.
Oh God, man.
Bro, did you see Danny Welbeck's first touch for the goal at the weekend?
Such nonsense. Danny Welbeck has such a heavy first touch as well. He chases it half the time. Come on, man.
Bro, you take him in your squad right now.
No, I wouldn't. I told you already I wouldn't.
What?
Hey, you can ask Guni. He's met me for a while. He's worked with me. I've been shouting about one thing and one thing only, and that's
Bring
midfield. I wouldn't take any
He's in
right.
the
Oh,
mid-
you would
he's in the
take
midfield
you would
gang.
take him in your squad because he could probably tell you how to beat Brighton.
That's true.
That's not
I
really
think-
like
I
the
think-
next
I
one
think-
you
I
think
think-
of.
I can't say shit though, Husam. We held it from Brighton as well.
You got
get
slapped
me?
There's one team we didn't at last. We
Hey,
actually
you
beat them.
haven't you hold it past yet.
Like,
Yeah,
beating-
Come
it's
on,
not,
you
but
guys
it's not
take
saying,
it
but
back.
I've
This is a
accepted that
lad.
we're shit. You get me? I
Beating
accept-
Brighton isn't for everyone.
Listen, man.
Yo, I
We
beat
are
Arsenal
shit.
for
I agree
everyone.
with Guni.
Yo,
It's just gonna be game of the season because it's crap versus crap. 4-4.
That's it.
I'm calling it for now.
Nippon saying, Cass, you need to humble yourself.
use
And
that
just
nip on. You need to nip off, mate. Get off.
oh, Nippon, you hear that, bruv? He told you.
Mate,
you
do you
to
know,
nip off.
do you know what though, right? I can see why you're so Bertie with it and why I'm so Bertie with it, right? Listen, our clubs have been a disgrace for a decade. Arsenal longer, right? And this club is finally doing what we smashed the stadium down for. Like on the pitch, yeah, listen, I wasn't an Arteta in. I was obviously vocal Arteta out. I've had people-
Really? I didn't
Nah,
think-
never. Listen, I'm a stranger to online controversy, mate. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, but this club is doing what it smashed the stadium down for. And I've had not millions, but I've had thousands of people. You need to send apology message. Like, number one, Arteta don't watch my channel, so shut up. Number two, whilst you idiots were making excuses for Wenger finishing 5th and 6th, yeah, Emery finishing 5th, and then this manager finishing 8th twice and 5th. I was marching down the Hornsey Road when we finished 2nd to Leicester with a banner saying "Get Wenger out." Yeah. So when we finished 2nd to Leicester, my standards were compete. We smashed the stadium down. It's nice that everyone's catching up. It's nice the manager's on the same page now. Yeah, rather than dilly-dallying around. And big up to Arteta. And I've said this all season. You ain't heard me talking smack about him most of the season, apart from the Man United game. Yeah, where I think he cocked the subs up. But other than that, he's been brilliant this season. And this is why I'm going for Edu and the board now, because that bench stinks. Yeah, and it's like, if we can just so go and get Zaha. Why are we not buying Zaha, man? He can play up front. He can play wing. Go and buy him. He's got 6 months left. Go and buy Tillemans. Yeah, stick him in. Now you've got a Xhaka back up if you want to take him off. Like, now you've got a bench. Yeah, you could go and buy Trossard. Now you've got 3 players, plus Tomiyasu, plus Tierney, plus Fabio Vieira, plus El Neni if you want to include him. They're all sat on the bench. Now you've got 5, 6, 7 subs. Instead, we're looking and going, oh, we'll put, and I love Tierney. Yeah, he's my favourite player. But we're putting Tierney left wing.
Yeah, that
In
makes
the
no
game.
sense. That's all. That's all.
Nah,
We're gonna
Could be worse.
we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about Arsenal, Man United in a minute, but just
We're going to talk about
we
any
need to
games
get-
today, or we just bantering? I think we're just
Yeah,
bantering.
I think we're just
to be honest.
bantering, but just real quick. Let me just get a quick prediction.
Cass
from
came on here with a gegenpress. That's the problem, man.
Lee, Liverpool, Chelsea.
Yeah,
What's
you
your
know you're right,
prediction?
Husam, I did.
Liverpool, Chelsea. Where is it? Stamford Bridge.
Nah,
it's
Anfield.
Not that it makes a difference, to be honest.
Hey, you might as well listen. Just void the game. Just void it. It'd be the same banter. That's early kickoff as well at Anfield. Liverpool normally do all right in early kickoffs. To be fair, I'm going Liverpool 2-1.
Oh,
It's just the best thing is the shit's changed. It's now Liverpool and Chelsea in them, man. It's
Wow, man. Oh, my prediction. Yeah, I think it might be.
which one of you man's going to take the Conference League on a level?
no, I don't want it. I swear down, I
I
don't
don't
want
want
it.
it either.
I
By
don't
the
want
way, that'll be Tottenham.
Yeah, they can have that, and they'll bottle that as well. I don't want it. Don't want it
Yeah.
at all.
Wait, is it my prediction that you're
Fulham
so-
disagrees still.
Damn saying giving his one, but you can go first.
I think I'm going to say 1-1. Chelsea's going to go from 10th to 10th, and then Liverpool going to go from 9th to 9th.
This is fucking peak, bro. Daps, what are you telling me?
You can't even argue.
I can't.
I think,
They resigned to their fate this season.
do you know what? Yeah, I think Liverpool might smoke you, like
Oh,
fully
fuck's
smoke
sake.
you,
No one got any kind of faith in Chelsea whatsoever.
bro.
No.
Bro, on a level. Mudrik's going to be running back down the M6 and the M1, literally screaming at Arsenal to take him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling Liverpool might 3-0 off you.
Is this the lack of respect that we get in the football world now?
I'm not joking, Guni.
It's a
You're
whole
£100 million
mad
man, yeah. Better do something.
No, he has to.
It's the same way I said it to Arsenal fans. He better start performing because it's 100 million after 100 million. This guy can't wait to spend a billion.
Mate. We're going to hold him to Neymar standards. He was double
100%.
That's
it's
how
like
we're
Darwin Núñez, Anthony, Man City, Jack Grealish. It all comes with the territory. Everyone's got that sort of player, yeah. I'm not joking.
Yeah, to be fair, most teams have. Yeah.
Because see your American owner. He can't wait to spend that billion that he told that he was going to promise to spend on a club before he milks your club. Because that's what's going to happen. You're going to see the true Americans what they're good for. Nothing.
Do you know what this sounds like to me, everybody? It sounds like wishful thinking. Yeah, it sounds like wishful thinking.
I'm getting bought out,
and
mate.
it sounds like
summer with my debts clear.
It sounds like a rival who is massively concerned about what's going on at Chelsea. Yeah, the whole reverse psychology is not going to work. Yeah, now before we move on to the next game, I need your prediction, Husam. Can you give me something that's more respectable than Daps at least, please?
I'm saying 3-3, and I think it's going to be game of the season. That's my honest
prediction. All right. I could get behind that one.
It's
still.
going to be vibes, man. You're slyly a troll, man. You are funny. Honestly, you are hilarious.
I need Husam
I don't even realise how funny you are, man.
How does Chelsea get those 3 goals?
Have you not seen Liverpool's defence this season?
Nah, but have you not seen they got
Have you not seen Chelsea's defence this season?
No, I think them man are all right, man. Are you telling me Ziyech is going to have a world of a time against Shimika's or Robertson?
Listen, you predicted a draw.
You can get the 1v1.
You predicted a draw as well. Is it just you want to fight today or what?
No, I'm saying, where does Chelsea get the goals? I can see 1 goal, but 3?
Bro, score 3 own goals. Don't worry about it. It's going to be 3-3.
My prediction, I'm not going to predict a loss. I'm going to say 2-2. Yeah, now listen, Husam, we're going to take the pressure off us for now.
You don't have confidence in your team. You're mugging us off.
Listen, I'm trying to get the pressure off myself and Husam, for goodness sake, for the last 10 or so minutes. Can we live? Can we breathe without our teams just being slandered like this?
You need to be in the bottom tier, by the way.
Well, I am. Listen, we're doing this through league order. Obviously, you're first. Yeah, Daps second. United third in this. Then Husam. Then
on my screen, you're right next to me.
On YouTube, it looks different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's right. The joint 9th is at the bottom.
Yeah, so this is humiliating enough. Imagine, this is my channel. I'm at the bottom and all these things.
Yeah, I was clocking that earlier.
Yeah, Chelsea need to sort it out, man. You can't have it like this. But Arsenal versus Man United. Yeah.
Light work.
Lee, this guy is so confident, bro.
The Premier League. None of these Mickey Mouse rivalries, yeah? This Man City, Liverpool, like trying to make out their right. No. This is the original rival, and this was an original rival before the Premier League was formed. Yeah, when George Graham was in charge, we were beating them man up and all getting points deducted and all of that. Yeah,
but Liverpool were more your rivals then, though, Lee. Really.
In the 80s,
we stopped Liverpool's dominance when they were the best team in the world.
Yeah,
George
exactly.
Graham at Anfield, mate. Yeah. They then won 1 league title. Well, 2 league titles after that. They won one the following year. Then we won it in '91. That was the best. Or one of the best league title wins ever, because we only lost 1 game that season to Chelsea, and 3 of our back 4 weren't playing. Tony Adams was in jail that season, and we lost 1 game. 1 game. And then after that, this lot, he's underneath me, so I'm pointing. Right, this lot, went 30 years without a title. We ruined them. We broke Liverpool. That's why they're so salty now about us. Yeah, that's why they're so salty.
Lee, he's asking about Arsenal United. Why are you mentioning my club?
They're just bullying us
for the last 45 minutes. Just talk about your game, bro. Like,
okay,
give us a break.
You go first, man. Go on, you go first.
All right, Lee. Yeah, you know what? Fans like yourself are bearable, yeah. And this is my issue, right? I wanted Arsenal to originally win it. Then you got your Guni Lees. Then you've got big up Guni Lee, by the way. Again, even other just content creators, Guni Souls. Oh wait, not just that. There's more. There's more, and there's more. It's the shameless fan base of Arsenal fans. My fan.
Oh, even Turkish is slowly changing. Yeah. Turkish is starting to be on every single stream commenting. Like even Turkish, who usually isn't shameless. Turkish has become shameless now. Like.
The thing is, I'd rather, because my direct rivals are Liverpool and Manchester City by right, and that is where it is, man. It's been like that, and when you get older, I grew up on the Arsenal rivalry, but now I'm just coming to realization. I don't know if I want Arsenal to win it, because you know what, Liverpool fans won it, and they weren't even that bad, to be fair. You know, when they won it, and they scream treble every year and all that stuff. But you guys, you make me sick. So it's just one of those things. But if you lot to win it, I think it'll be just be good for the league in general. If it was out of you, Man City, because somebody else has won it. It's not so much. It's not pure dominance by one team. I don't really want Man City to catch up my Premier League titles. They have won a handful, you know. So I don't really want them catching up in that respect. But you know what? It's going to be a great game. You know, it's a shame that we're going to do double.
Cass, where did you?
It's still going to be 5 points clear.
Cass, where did you go to school? What part of London you go to school? Secondary school.
London.
You went to school. This is why you're saying all this.
I went to school. That's where my family are from.
I went to school in Finchley, cuz. So that was like all Arsenal and Tottenham. They was unbearable when they're winning shit. I'm not trying to see that again. I'm not trying to see that all over again. Yeah, Guns is calm. Yeah, he's one of the very few minority that I could tolerate. But the rest of them can be unbearable. And Guns knows this too. Yeah, you talk about it every day on your show about Arsenal fans, so you can't deny that, bro. Yeah, you already know this.
We're the lowest IQ fan base on Twitter by a mile.
You see, I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't say that.
I've said this a million times. Arsenal fans are the thickest fans in world sport.
It's like our fans when they think McTominay's got more football ability than Pogba, and it's like, mate, I'm done with the day. I'll be honest, it's that bad. But I actually do think we're gonna have a chance against you as long as Fred and Casemiro don't get suspended today. If they do, I'll concede defeat. I'll be like, I don't think we're winning this. I'll be so honest. But if they do, I'll be like, yeah, we're doing a double, man. Over Arsenal this season, only team to do it.
No, you said you're doing the double. We'll take that.
Yeah. If Casemiro does stay fit, without Casemiro, it's like if you just can't. He's just a glue at the moment.
Casemiro's starting as well. Wow.
Yeah, he is. I know we're starting our strongest team. He wants to win it. Fair enough, man. Just don't get a yellow card, please.
Mate,
no, he's going with one game at a time.
Anyway, he'll probably get away with 90 million fouls in a game and not get booked anyway. So,
if you not noticed what Casemiro does, you know Casemiro talks to the ref a lot in the game, a lot. So
and because he's Casemiro and he played for Madrid, won all the 5 Champions Leagues, all that, he gets away with it.
It's like
the Emirates League plays for the other team anyway, so you have nothing to worry about.
To be honest, I think we're going to smoke them.
Who, United?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to say this here. I said this earlier today, and I said this yesterday. If we beat Man United, I believe we're going to win the league.
Not with Nketiah up front. I'm sorry. I think so. I don't care
what you say to me. You know what? I think Casemiro plays.
You just fucked me there. You just fucked me there completely. So basically, if you win, you're going to win the league. If you lose, you're letting these lot catch up on you.
No. Wait.
Can't have this.
Wait. We've got the best home record in the league, and we've played less home games than any other team in it. We've got the best away record in the league, yeah, and we've played more away games than we've played home games. We've already smacked up Chelsea, already smacked up Liverpool. We haven't played City yet, but by the time we play City the day after Valentine's Day, we'll probably be 12 points clear anyway. Yeah, because the way you lot are playing is mad. We've already slapped up Tottenham twice. Bro, why am I scared of Man United? We lost to Man United, and that was down to the manager messing up that day. That's the only game this season he's cocked up. When we went 1-1 with Saka, he should have...
And I'm going to be honest.
Stopped the high line, then brought subs on, then went and gone again.
Yeah, those 3 shots on target.
We were 3-1 down. Yeah, so...
I'll be honest with you. Right now, if Man United... So if we beat Tottenham tomorrow, then Man United go
You're not beating them tomorrow.
I think we are. I think we're bouncing back tomorrow. I think we're going to beat them tomorrow.
Harry's breaking the record tomorrow.
Anyway, so when we beat Tottenham tomorrow, right, and then Man United go and I don't care what United do today, but if Arsenal beat Man United at the weekend, yeah, that puts Arsenal, obviously, it puts the distance between us and Arsenal that little bit more. I honestly would rather that and watch you humble them, man, yeah, after what I've witnessed the last couple of days, than them lot come, take points off of you. Because ultimately, if they take points off of you and we win against Tottenham and Wolves, we're within 2 points of you again. Do you know what, bro? Honestly, I'll take the points against Tottenham. I'll take the points against Wolves, but I want to see you, man, smack them up just to shut them up.
Don't worry, man.
We go into the game with the best form in the league at the moment. We're flawless at the moment, slightly. So it's
based on results, yes, but based on dominance in games, I'd say Arsenal.
There's no doubt about it. Arsenal's performances have been the best and clearly dominant, and I will admit that you got a better midfield than us as well, as long as it's not as balanced as yours. But you know. It'll be a tough one. That's why I need Casemiro and Fred to play that game.
I hope you have Casemiro and Fred playing, because I don't want to hear no excuses about, we didn't have Casemiro. I want your best team playing, yeah, because we are going to beat you. I'm adamant we will beat you. And the reason I think we'll beat you is because you'll try and play football. You won't just park the bus. And if you play football against us, you're getting smoked.
Maybe. It just depends. It always depends. You know what I always look at is the first 10 minutes.
It's like that against Tottenham. The first 3 or 4 minutes against Tottenham when we should have scored, I knew we were battering him. And I said on my watch along, if we go 2-0 up against that lot, they ain't coming back. If we go 2-0 up against you lot, you ain't coming back.
No, it'll be hard.
United's different.
I agree.
I don't know, man.
Bro, it's not just hard, it's impossible. You're losing 4-0, I'm telling you right now. You're just going to get ruined by Arsenal.
Is this wishful thinking?
Go on, I'm telling you.
Listen, Arsenal are just going to ruin your life when this game happens. I'm telling you right now, they're going to pass the ball around you. They're going to teach you how to play football. The best DM in the league plays for them anyway. He don't play for you. So
now you've gone too far, bro. Come on, man.
Currently on form.
One second. As things stand, Arsenal are not top of the league by mistake. Saka's the best swinger. Partey is the best DM. Odegaard's been one of the best players in the whole league this season. They've got the best defense, Gabriel and Saliba both. Ben White, in my opinion, has been the best right back in form in the whole league. So let's not sit up here and pretend that they're first by accident. They're first because all these players are performing. So come Sunday time, when it's Arsenal against Man United, this whole thing that people got going on is going to be tough game, my ass. Arsenal are going to smoke the shit out of Man United. I don't think it'll be close. I think Man United have been just riding their luck for a bit now. This whole on-form nonsense that they've just, beaten all the shit teams in the league. Beaten 3-4 shit teams in the league. Now they think they're in the title race again.
You want to talk that?
The humbling... Kas, can I just speak, please? Is it okay if I speak? Let me just give you my experience.
Oh, wow.
I know you ain't won a league title in 10 years. Since you are a prepubescent human being, let me tell you from the adult perspective how it feels to win a league title. So when it comes to, Arsenal against Man United, I think Arsenal can smoke Man United. And the thing is, people are watching this Arsenal thing, waiting on the Arsenal downfall. There will be no Arsenal downfall. The downfall is going to be Man United's downfall this season because they ain't even going to finish in the top 4. I'm telling everyone right now. This is something I am putting my neck out on the line and saying, Man United are not even finishing in the top 4. And the downfall is going to start at the Emirates. And they're going to lose multiple games in a row. And then we'll come back and speak. We'll speak to Kas in May when his team's 5th.
You know what's mad, yeah? Your wishful thinking is absolutely mad. Like, even you don't even believe it. You wish it. You said that. Like I said, yeah, you trust me on this. Trust me, bro, yeah. When you say trust me, we're going to get 6 points at home and away against Arsenal and Man United this season. It's guaranteed. Didn't happen. Husam, your word is just as bad as an ITK on Twitter, mate. So anyways... With this, in this respect, say 4-0, right? You know what's the maddest thing, yeah? Man United conceded 6 goals to City, yeah? We conceded 4 at Brighton. 4 against Brentford and 2 against Brighton at the start of the season. That adds up to what? 10, 12 goals?
Oh.
Right? And since then, if you deduct from the way how many games we've actually conceded this season, 21, that's kind of mad when you think about it, right? So you take away 12 of those goals from them 21. We've only conceded 9, but yet you think we're going to hold 4. I get it. Arsenal's attack is great, and to be fair, it is great, and they are performing seriously.
14 goals conceded.
But I'm not personally. I think Jesus would be more of a problem for us because you forget about who we have in defense as well. Like, let's pick up himself, the actual World Cup former World Cup winner in Raphael Varane. Luke Shaw is looking different. If anything, he's looking like the best left back in the league, is he not? So we can always do this. Yeah, they got the best DM, they got the best wing at the moment. But when it comes into Europe, is Rashford not the most on-form player in Europe right now?
The only player who gets in.
No, he isn't.
Okay, no, he is.
On a combined 11, Rashford's
literally Salah has more GA.
You know what I'm doing though, Lee and Daps and everyone, yeah?
Literally
2-0 Arsenal. That's what I'm doing.
No, but you know what? If we lose to Arsenal, I'm not.
And it's Arsenal.
Oh, wow.
We're by far the greatest team.
You guys are making me sick to my stomach. I allowed this.
Anyways, let me finish
atrocious song.
Well.
The enemy of my name is my
If I'm
friend.
to lose the 1-0 against Arsenal, that's not exactly a bad thing, is it? Like, I'm not being funny. Arsenal are the best team in the league.
No, they demolished you, bro. Confident.
Anyway, yeah, just like you was going to demolish us by 4 or 5 goals.
No, what I'm saying is, hold on. You're saying that losing by 1 goal, yeah, isn't that much of a bad thing. But you started off this show telling me that you dominated us by beating us by 1 goal.
Daps, it's all right. It's not Man City's time. Your light work, your fall off drops today, this season. It's done. Anyways,
okay. We're still above you. Carry on.
Like Ferguson when he left us, we knew it was going to get bad. Like Pep Guardiola when he leaves your club,
yeah, carry on
you're never
saying
going to get
that,
a manager just as good as that.
Carry on saying that, bro.
That's right, man.
It'll come back. That's going to come back to bite you in the arse in more than one way. Believe me, brother.
In the corner. Anyways,
Kas, that will bite you in the ass more than one way. I'll tell you off stream. Carry on.
Don't mind. Your club is in the shit right now and continue.
And we're above you. Imagine that.
Yeah, by 1 point for how long? Anyways, not the point. Second's not a trophy. If we were to lose to Arsenal, it's not the worst thing in the world. They're the best team in the league. We're not the best team in the league. But I have every right to be confident going into this game. But the thing that you can throw out there, Husam, they got the best this in the world right now. They got the best that in the world. It sounds like your club and your manager last season just to see where they fell off. We can throw the same things at Man United. Oh, we got the best this.
But we're talking about the right now.
One of the best that. Got one of the best defenses in Europe right now, mate.
So you're just doing banter. You're just doing banter.
I'm actually talking serious.
Arsenal are not top of the league by mistake, bro.
Lads.
Arsenal are not top of the league by mistake. They're top of the league because they're unbelievable. It's the truth.
And our run at the moment is by mistake here, Husam, by your logic.
I never said it's by mistake. I'm just saying there's going to be a downfall. That's it.
That's nice, but your predictions are quite shit, and I'll get the videos up anyway.
Listen,
no problem.
Listen.
I get a few ones right every season.
It's fine, and you want to talk about the league. You can't really brag about leagues when your most successful team in years.
The last league you won
only one Champions League and one Premier League.
And my most successful team. My most successful team.
Anyways,
football. Yes,
this
is the 100th time. That you mentioned false information.
Now, and you're there. You had your time.
But you can't mention false information. It is not our most successful team. Don't lie to the people.
Pipe down, young buck. Anyway,
I've had to. Hey, you two are muted. I've had to mute both of you because for two reasons. Yeah,
both of them.
Yeah, 2 reasons. You man, I brought the yellow card out. All right, listen, 2 reasons, because the United game has actually started, and I know, Kas, you're definitely going to want to watch that. And we've got to go through the super chats. Yeah, you go. You see, Guns is ahead of everyone. And we've got a couple of super chats we've got to get through before we bring this to an end. So big up Pablo Martinez. Big up, guys. It seems that Bowley hired Arsenal fans as part-time accountants. They're still worried, talking about how much Chelsea paid for Mudryk. Bro, they're talking about Mudryk not posting up a picture about Chelsea on his Instagram as well, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, bro, I've seen people saying, "Oh, he doesn't look happy. He's not smiling." Bro, this is where people are thick. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying about Arsenal fans. The day he signed for Chelsea, the city he lived in or the town he lived in and grew up in got bombed. Yeah, 29 people died the day he signed.
That's what I mean. So it's a bit insensitive.
Why do you think he came out with the Ukraine flag? Yeah, like come on. And people are sitting there going, "Oh, he doesn't look happy." Well, he might have lost a friend or a family member or a friend of a friend. You know what I'm saying? These people are dumb, man. Like even Shakhtar put a tweet out about it. All the comments are just full of idiot Arsenal fans chatting absolute smack talk underneath it. Like, come on.
Yeah,
idiots.
It was a whole mad thing that was going on in his country, man. So it's sad to hear things like that. So that's probably why, innit? It's insensitive for him to do that. So there's that reason. Tang Yang says, Man United don't score goals. And Diraj Kuma says, United need a humbling 3-1 to Arsenal. Right, since we're on that, since we're on that, let's get everyone's predictions. I'm going to start from my side and we're going to work our way up. So, Lee, you're last, bruv. I'm going to say 2-2. I reckon it's going to be 2-2. Husam?
First of all, just a quick fact check. I'm not going to start a whole new paragraph or something. Just a quick fact check for all the people, because we can't be giving people false information as content creators. Our most successful era was in the 80s and the 70s, not this club era. In our most successful era, we were the only English team ever to dominate both Europe and England at the same time. Thank you very much. Now, as when it pertains to the Arsenal-Man United game, I think Arsenal are going to win by 4 goals to 0, to be honest with you. I'm sticking to my prediction. I think this is going to be a whitewash. Man United's downfall starts this Sunday, and I can't wait for them to finish 5th at the end of the year.
Kas, what's your prediction?
I like how he's picking and choosing. When I said, since the Premier League, but he wants to talk about the era before and all that kind of stuff. We could talk about most successful Premier League titles. It's boring, mate. I'm going to say, to be fair, after I suppose I've had been chesty on this show, so I can't come with a draw at the moment. I'm going to say 2-1 United.
2-1 United. Okay, fair. And this is the thing. I don't see that not happening either. Like, I think you pro Arsenal man are a little too confident going into this game. No disrespect.
Bro, Kas clearly doesn't see that happening because he said, I've come on too chesty to say that it's going to be, so, and then went with it. So obviously, Kas told us that he doesn't think United are going to win.
Not really. Like, I do and I don't. You can have two thoughts. That I think 2-1, 1-1. I don't think we're going to lose though. Like, I would never accept.
Kas, just say what you actually want to say, because so far, last week I pulled you up that you said United aren't in a title race, but if we win all 3 games, then we are. And
Pretty
in
much.
that same stream earlier on, you told me you're beating Liverpool. Sorry, you're beating Man City, Arsenal, and Crystal Palace, which basically says you thought you would. Just say it. Do you think you're going to beat Arsenal? Honest answer.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do.
Right, okay,
That's a
cool.
2-1, but I wouldn't be surprised
I think
if it's
Arsenal
1-1.
2-0. I don't think Arsenal are going to completely. I think Arsenal are going to put in a performance very similar to the performance against Tottenham. If they can do that away from the Emirates at a place that they never usually get results, I wouldn't go against them at the Emirates. So I think it's going to be a comfortable 2-0 to Arsenal.
Guns, last but definitely not least.
3-1. We'll go 2-0 up. They'll get a goal back. They'll fly towards our box, and then we'll go and bury the 3rd goal. 3-1 curtains. Yeah, they're going to come and try and play football. They're going to leave themselves exposed at the back by doing so. Our midfield's on it. Our team's on it. Zinchenko will be cutting inside, dominating their midfield like he did against Tottenham, making it an overloaded midfield. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka will probably start. That guy can't defend, although he has been very decent recently. But he's up against Martinelli this time round. It's curtains. It's curtains. 3-1.
Okay. There you go. There you go, people. And that wraps up the show. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash the like button as well. Let me know how the first pilot went, man. Do you reckon we should be bringing back a panel every single week? I already know what the answer is, but I just want to ask you anyway. But
That's the Tottenham fan.
yeah, we got one more. We got to bring in Henry Wright. He should be here next week if he ain't too shook to come to next week's show.
He was streaming. He was streaming.
Oh, he was streaming. Just yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go.
6-9 vibes.
Yeah, there you go. My man didn't want to show up because he was like,
he didn't want that smoke, man. He wanted to crowd Tottenham on his channel.
But what we should say is, real talk is that he's got. If he doesn't turn up next week, we replace him with a Newcastle.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. So listen, Henry, if you're not listening, a Newcastle
I've got a
fan.
Newcastle fan as well that do it. Strasbourg Steve, man.
You see now.
Big up to that boy.
Big up Steve. I know Steve.
You see now, Lee's giving us a suggestion. We're gonna bring him on if Henry's not on next week. But I'm not going to keep the rest of you lot too long. The United game is on right about now. Yeah, let's see what happens over there.
Well, the first 5 minutes, end to end.
There you go. End-to-end game so far. If you're watching after the video, make sure you leave your thoughts down there in the comments as well. Subscribe to everybody that's here. Big up, people. We are out. How do I end this stream on OBS? Yeah, just hit end broadcast, innit?
Edu out.
There you go. Southgate out.